Marcell Ozuna drove in 3 runs last night. Matt Olson remained red hot. The Braves sweep the Nats with that 9-4 win, and they have dominated as of late. They outscore, as they've won 5 in a row, the Nats 31-10 in the 4 games. Going back to the victory over the Astros this past Sunday, they've outscored their opponents 39-13. And I ask you this, there is no way, shape, or form paying off on the tees that Marcell Ozuna is coming back.
Confidence. So I'm going to ask you something. I will answer your question, but first I need to actually ask you a question.
My question with a question.
What if, let's play the what if game. What if you said $6 million? $6 million. Do you want Marcell Ozuna for $6 million? For 1 year. 20 home runs, 230. Let's just say it's this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's 70 RBI. 20 home runs, 70 RBI, 230.
For $6 million.
Can't pick up a glove, can't run. I'm going to have to pinch hit for him, but whatever. We've worked through that already this year. Because I'm not telling you that's a realistic number.
Really?
I don't know where else he wants to go. I don't know if he wants to go through, everything that you have to go through to try to prove that you're supposed to be a guy.
I just don't think it's going to get any better from here. So, no, right. I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to improve.
Because then what you're looking at is I'm going to have to replace him. Let's just say you actually get a year out of him. I'm going to have to replace him. So would I rather do it now with a longer-term deal, with a trade of a guy who's got a couple of more years on the deal, not as old? I told you, $6 million, but we got to talk about something. You got to come in lighter. Now, he can come in 40 pounds heavier. The $6 million is guaranteed. But they were saying, what about for $2 million? He's not picking up a bat for $2 million. I don't even know if $6 million is real, but I'm just going to say $6 million. Now I'm going to ask you another question on top of that question. What if you actually can get a 2-year deal done with Raisel Iglesias? And you now, because you know where you are then, you're running it back. You're running it back. If you do those two things, and those are the things you do, and you say, Lopez, he's either going to start or he's in the bullpen. We just fixed the bullpen if he's in the bullpen.
He's already said now he is open.
Yeah, he had to
go into the bullpen after initially saying, I am a starter.
Yeah.
He's already changed his mind on that one.
I sent him a message. I said, whoa, you're nothing right now. You're trying to get healthy. You're unhealthy.
And that convinced him.
Yeah.
It's tough love, folks.
Well, somebody's got to do it around here. My point is, can you imagine you're going to go, oh, wait, Joey Wentz, we'll put him in a bullpen. You could be, if you do an Ozuna deal for not a lot of money, and you can live with $6 million, let's say, and you do Iglesias, you're running it back. And if Brian Snitker comes back, there's never been a more run it back in the history of running it backs than you would run it back with. Because Kim, who I don't even know if he's going to be here,
let's just
would
assume,
be your addition.
Right. Let's assume he is. I was going to say that's the only real
addition.
change you're making.
Yes.
And you're going to say, don't forget, we also played half the season without our guy that really produced down the stretch in Jurickson Profar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could see them doing that. But I got to tell you, with Marcell Ozuna, no. This is going to continue to go downhill.
You just said yes at $6 million.
No, I didn't say it. I thought about it, and I said no.
So you're out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Don't put words in my mouth, sir.
I saw you
I'll put my own foot in my mouth. I don't need you helping me. I thought about it. I gave it some thought. Then I said no.
Did you pray for the right answer, or was that what you were doing there for a second?
Yeah, I was contemplating both sides.
And God told you no.
Right. A wise man once said, don't just pell-mell spit things out. You got to think a little bit.
Yeah. So I will ask, what did you ask me, by the way?
I asked you, do you think he's back next year, Marcell Ozuna?
I think there's a chance. Because I'm not, now look.
You're going to run everything back. I'm not really sure how the fan base.
Are you picking up Ozzy's option?
Yes, well, that I'm doing, yes.
Okay. So.
Because what is the alternative there?
So even if I give you Kim, the only thing you're going to change, realistically, now again, I'm giving you Lopez, but he might be in the bullpen, might be a starter. I already had him. I'm running it back, including an injury after one appearance this year.
And Iglesias was the same guy down the stretch. We just give him another year, so we knock down the base salary a little bit.
Oh, he can probably get 2. He can probably get 2 years.
I'm not overpaying for the guy.
Yeah, I didn't say overpay. Chapman got $13 million. Haters made 20. Somebody else has made 20. I'm not giving him that kind of money.
Well, I'll tell you this. If they run it back and they get off to a slow start next year, you're going to have people absolutely losing their minds.
Yeah,
and more so than they lost their minds this year, if that's possible. And I think it will be possible. And I think it will happen.
Michael Harris is back to, that's problematic. That's problematic again.
I said it earlier in the week. I mean, there is no middle ground with him. Either he is at the top of his game or he's awful. There's no in between with the guy. His defense is still steady. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
We're talking about at the plate.
It just
he
went
looks
away.
like he looks like he never picked up a bat again.
Yeah. It went away quickly. Or not quickly. He had a nice run. But he's going to end up hitting in the 230s again. And Matt Olson, I'm going to say this. We had said 30 and 100, hitting 280 all day, all night. All day, all night. Now, the fact that they're coming at the end of the year, you're this many games under 500, I'm not even going to go bang that.
Yeah, well, sometimes, though, the numbers don't speak for themselves.
Right.
Like Vic
Well, you
Beasley, when he
relax.
had the 16 and a half sacks. This is all coming when everything
I agree
has
with
already
you.
been decided late in the year. So, yeah, if you servicely
And
look at
against
the
bad
numbers,
pitching.
right. If you servicely look at the numbers, that's great. But when you needed him, he wasn't consistently this guy during the season.
No, I know. But 30 and 100, 280 is a good season. How you got there, they're not all created equally. How about that?